That there's a legion of firefighters coming from all over the province to try and bring down the fire. Are they winning?
Good afternoon to you, Nompu. From our vantage point, from where we're standing, we can see a lot of smoke coming from the building. Now, we were told that this was a similar situation round about this time yesterday, that it might appear that the fire has been extinguished, but we saw this morning, in the wee hours of this morning, the fire reignited, and it could be a range of reasons. It could be electrical, it could be that these government departments that has all this paper could have, been the paper that it has in its offices could have been some of the factors that could have reignited it. But also, from where we're standing, the winds have picked up, and that is fanning the possibility that it's going to take quite a while for the fire to be extinguished. But just to give us just a more detailed sense of where the firefighters are at this stage, I'm joined by Nana Radebe from EMS. Nana, you guys have been out for quite some time.
We've been here since yesterday, and we had similar situation as you said, where you'd see smoke and you'd think that the fire is out. But we had learned from yesterday that with the boxes that are inside, we'd had to physically remove each boxes and all the papers. That's why you can see a whole lot of papers flying around. We've had to remove boxes and papers, and also the furniture that was there, just to ensure that everything that is there, it does not reignite again.
So when will we be in the clear, or is it too early to tell, or when will we know for sure? Because from what we can see right now, it looks like there's no flames from any section of the building that we did see something like 3 hours ago.
It would be premature to say that when we're going to finish with the firefighting. We're not going to be confused by this lull that we see that there's no fire anymore. Hence I say now we're going to be going physically through each and every box. We have teams that are following one another. As soon as another team has finished fighting fire in that corner, another team comes in just to ensure that it does not reignite again.
What is it like for firefighters going into a building like this? I mean, you have a close relationship with many of the people who have been deployed here. So what is it like, especially a day in the life like today, for a firefighter that has lost a colleague?
You would think that today they would be taken aback and say they don't want to be going in, but we have seen a number of them coming in, and even those that are off duty coming in to say that we are here, would want to assist. We'd also reinforced, we have City of Tshwane, City of Ekurhuleni, and OR Tambo International Fire Departments who are coming to assist. A number of them are up there, and they are saying today we are going to finish this fire. So we have dedicated teams that are here, and we believe that we'll be able to fight the fire.
Let's talk about the level of trauma, looking at yesterday's turn of events. How traumatized are those who work closely alongside the three who perished in yesterday's blaze?
The team that was with the three that perished in the blaze, two of them are still in hospital. They were treated for shock, and one had burns on his hands. So the two are very traumatized. Even their immediate supervisors are here today to ensure that the fire, their service continues, but they are traumatized. So we have arranged with our trauma counselors. They are here to assist them, but they are saying being here and ensuring that they are doing what they love would also assist to reduce the trauma.
Just talk to us about the numbers. How is the rotations working? Is it longer than 30 minutes? Is there a bigger team now in terms of manpower? Have you brought in more resources? Because we're seeing quite a few fire engines that have been brought in.
Hence I said that we have received reinforcement. The reinforcement is from City of Ekurhuleni and City of Tshwane and the OR Tambo International. So we have a number of fire engines that are here. We have 3 ladders just to ensure that we can pump in foam to the floors that have not been affected, to make sure that those floors do not get fire at all.
Just a last question. I just received a message now. I needed to ask ask, any reports around 2 of them that have died because of suffocation, because of lack of oxygen? Any truth to that, or what more can you tell us?
At this moment, we would have to investigate exactly what had transpired. All the firefighters that went in had their breathing apparatus system with them, and we're not sure when they used it and what had happened. Hence, we say that as soon as the ones that are in hospital come out and are able to relay details of what exactly happened, as soon as they arrived on the 23rd floor, we'll be able to give a full report.
And Nompu, that was Nana Radebe from our EMS department, giving us a sense of an update of where we are at currently. Even though we're seeing white smoke coming from the building, she says it's not on all clear, but there still remains a lot of questions to the events that transpired here yesterday, Nompu. Back to you.
Thanks very much, Gillian, for that report. Earlier, Johannesburg Mayor Herman